Guys, welcome back to another episode of Ginger News. We're finally playing another Pokemon and walk through Pokemon Moon. And shout out to everyone who sent me legendary, rare, high level, and Pokemon with good IVs in Alpha Sapphire. So now I am on to playing Pokemon Moon. So this is the startup screen. Obviously, I factory reset both the games which I bought, which were Pokemon Y and Pokemon Moon. So this is the startup screen of the game. This is essentially when you would get the game brand new for the first time, and you would obviously put in all your settings. So we're just going to go through these as quickly as possible. So English. So would you like to start the language with this game? Yes, we're going to begin the game. So your settings have been saved. So that's always good. So now we have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Kukui. And one thing I will say, guys, this is a really slow startup for this game. So hang on, give me a sec. Good evening. So the day has finally come that you move into Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. Also, Kukui is your cousin in this game. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. As you can see, that is a Rockruff. Also, as well, you'll find out later in the game, we love our Pokemon and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until... Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can enter your passport. We'll use this one. So time to spell our name. So let's add our name in. 10 for good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. GMG News, there's a Pick-a-Peck in the background and a Rockruff. Yeah, that's the name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Remember the first time I played this, I was so hyped. GMG News, come help me with these boxes. So as you can see here is our ticket, and we're going to be flying off to the region of Alola. And yes, there are a load of cutscenes in this game. So this is the first time you see Lily running out of the Ether Foundation with Cosmog, the Pokemon that she has just stolen. So the Ether Foundation employees try and chase her down. So Lily is cornered. Cosmog transports her out of harm's way. And here is the title screen for Pokemon Moon, presented by none other than Game Freak, who have been giving us amazing Pokemon games. So later, after she's obviously smuggled Cosmog out, and Cosmog has helped to leave. As you can see, this is the region. You can see a Rockruff running with a male boy, trainer. or a boy trainer, whatever you like to call him. And here's your mom, who in this game has a Meowth. Ah, could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Go get G&G news for me, Meowth, would you? And this is when you get woken up by Meowth. I remember this scene. So this is through the eyes of Meowth. As you can see, you have a Nintendo Wii U, because that was like the latest console at the time of these games being released. Here is my character asleep. And Meowth lets out a powerful roar to wake you up. So hints and tips at the start. So use X to open the menu. Recorded progress was saved, so we're going to do that straight away. We have played for a total of 2 minutes and we are on Route 1. As you can see just right here, it says it's Wii U, it has a gamepad with a screen. They always normally put in the most recent Nintendo game console of the time of whatever Pokemon game has come out. So there are moving boxes full of your belongings. So this is your house. Should have a cutscene with your mum. There it is. You were out like a light. Travis Scott reference, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. So G&G News, are you pumped to meet some Alolan Pokemon? I guess. Oh, someday you're going to learn to have a little wonder in your life. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Someone's at the door. Was that the doorbell? It's got to be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in? Okay, so here comes Professor Kukui, which is your cousin in this game, who essentially serves as like Professor Oak in this game. Hey there, G&G News. The name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You've got to be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag yet? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. So yeah, you are from Kanto, but you moved to Alola in this game. It's still night time out here. Professor Kukui, we just arrived yesterday. Hey there, Mom. I just let myself in. Oh, and call me Kukui, would you? Welcome to Alola. Why did he call her Mom when that's not his mom? That's basically his aunt. Of course, I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo League gym leaders back in Kanto all them years ago, you know. Oh, wow. So he actually got all the gym badges from Kanto before he made his way to Alola. I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I finally decided to come here myself. Ha, I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. Oh, so it sounds like he got his ass kicked. Hey now, G&G News, let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the Island Kakuna and get yourself a Pokemon. Yeah. Kakuna? Sure, the Kakunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers here in Alola. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. And the Kakuna who lives in Key Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon. This is really irresponsible. They simply give my boy a Pokemon, then those Kakunas really are worth meeting. Okay. Hurry and get ready. Your bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. And didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk in there too? Okay, I bet you've got a styling hat that'll match mine, yeah? Okay, so let's go up to our room for a second. Okay, so that's our book. I don't think there's really anything else that we can do in this room right now. Got a hat. We've got our bag. I guess we got a little bit of swag. Obviously looking like a very generic player right now, as I haven't obviously bought any clothing items. That was one thing I did in Pokemon ultrasun, ultramoon. I bought the most expensive items in the game because I had so much money. You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. That's a styling hat, cousin. Meowth wanting to say his 2 pence. Your mom there, she's sure looking forward to getting your first Pokemon. So let's get going to Icky Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the Island Kakula. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just reminds me of like the OJ guy. Okay, so this will show you a bit more of the area, what it has to offer. So here's our cousin. Now this is more like it. Welcome to folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you've got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we got to get you to the Kakuna. First, we're off to Icky Town. Come on, it's not far. We can cut up here. So always speak to the NPCs. That's one thing I've always learned in Pokemon games. Hey, you look like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. Make me dash around too. I bet I can go even faster than you. Hold B and it will make B dasher. It makes me look pretty dashing too. New things already. Well, so not something new. Everyone knows that. The power of science is amazing. It's a simple press of a button and you can trade Pokemon or battle with people around the world. So they're already talking about trading. So we've got our bag, obviously we've got no items. We've got $5,000 though at the start of the game, which I thought was pretty cool. So another cutscene. So you're loving Alola already. I guess. Hey, don't sweat it, cousin. It's pretty normal to feel a bit. Professor Kukui, you already know which moves you want to use. You come find me next time your Pokemon learns the new move, and then I'll battle you. See that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into the tall grass here, yeah, to try to catch some wild Pokemon. Then trainers go up against each other in battle. Come on, young Goose. How's it? You're the new kids that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime. You're going to regret them words, kid. Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Now let's get moving to Icky Town. It's right over there. And we're here. This right here is Icky Town. So this is basically the introduction to Pokemon, or the Island Guardians, as you would like to call them. Pokemon that watches over Mealy Island, Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy. Oh, isn't that nice? What's going on here? We're supposed to meet everybody right here. Maybe they're all back there on Mahuli. That's where the ruins are. GNG News, do me a solid and go find the Island Kakuna. I'll wait around here to make sure that we don't miss each other. The Island Kakuna, you can't miss him. He looks like a kahuna. It's like, I'm not from this region. I don't know what that looks like. Before we go there, I'm going to talk to everybody. So that's one thing that I've learned in all Pokemon games. Talk to every NPC, because sometimes there's like little side quests and sometimes they just give you items. Okay, so I don't think there's anything that we can do with any of these guys. So I think we should just try and find the Island Kakuna. Kahuna, should I say, sorry. Different people interact with Pokemon in their own different ways. Some may see them as allies in battle, while others just enjoy sharing their lives with them. And let me know what you guys think of that new Detective Pikachu trailer that was released recently. I thought it was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I did enjoy it. Sorry guys, gotta reprop this. There we go. Okay. And another cutscene. See what I mean with all the cutscenes at the start of this game? It was very slow for a Pokemon game. Really, you want to go up to the ruins. I don't know what you hope to find there. Some Pokemon leap right out of the grass to help people in trouble. Did you know? No, I didn't, but thank you for telling me. It's always good to find out new information. Not like I've ever played a Pokemon game before in my life. Kahuna Hala is the strongest Pokemon trainer of all in Midday, but I guess he must be off helping someone train right now. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna just have to go up the trail, should I say. On sunny days like this, I like to wander around following the wind, don't you? Not really, because I don't want to get lost. So, Mahuli Trail. All the way up. I have done this so many times. I have probably completed this game, Pokemon Sun and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, probably 10 times, and I still enjoy it. I just don't like the start of the game because it's so fucking slow. Can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Yeah, because you stole it, you thief. And you find out that she stole off her mother. Who steals off their mother? That's bad parenting right there. If I stole off my mother, phew, wouldn't even like to mention what would happen. So she runs and she runs. And Cosmog flies out. And of all things, 3 sparrows are intimidating it. It's like you're an ultra beast. Okay. So let's go speak to Lily. See what she's got to say. Ah. Nebby is helplessly stuck on the middle of this bridge, being intimidated. 3 sparrows who are flying around him. The sparrows are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out A sparkling stone, it feels almost warm somehow. This is when this gets given to you. Please forgive me, I'm so grateful for you helping us out at that dangerous spot. Who are you? I think the stone must belong to you. See, she's very evasive. She doesn't like to tell you who she is. So we receive the sparkling stone, which is essentially the Z Watch, which you can use to put Z crystals inside to power up your Pokemon. You open up the key items pocket and put the sparkling stone away inside. Please don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. So Nebby jumped back into the bag. Nice. There goes Lily. I worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much, but do you think you could see us back to town? So an ultrasun is a rock on one of these sides that you can smash, because I remember doing it, and obviously it's the same in ultramoon. So, and you will see another cutscene. And as you guys can see, we are like nearly 26 minutes into this live stream, or we probably watched about 12 cutscenes. Hey, GMG News. Looks like I missed on my. Looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yeah, you can call me Lily. So now you tell me your name because your boss is here. It's because you know you might lose your job. That's why. Otherwise, you weren't gonna tell me shit. And Lily, this here is GMG News. He just moved here to Alola. Take good care of him. You sound like an assassin. So you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. No, I'm not his acquaintance, fool. I'm his cousin. There's a difference, family. Blood is thicker than water. The Kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian, chosen one, is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all of Alola. This story is so slow at the start. So still watching cutscenes, guys. So here is the Kahuna. Have I missed something? Nah, but we'd like you to go off to. No, but I am the Kahuna. Problem on the island. It is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying around. Yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by spirit. I thought both of them, and that was the moment that the island guardian deity swooped in, and that's something you don't hear every day. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, child, Huna of Mealy Mealy Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of you coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you. So the 3 starter Pokemon that we have to choose from today are Rowlet, Litten, and none other than, so obviously Rowlet being the grass type, Litten being the fire type, and Poplar being the water type. I think you go know who I'm going to choose. I am going to go with the water type being Poplar, because I always choose the water type. I have chosen Litten for this game previously, but I'm gonna go with Popular this time, and I have chosen Rowlet as well. So I have gone all three paths of which Pokemon you can choose in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. So let us see if little Popular there also decides to choose you. He's not going to choose someone else. Popular is gazing. Block. Oh, he chose me. You lifted Popular gently into your arms. Rock. The water type Pokemon Popular seems to be preening a bit. Little Popular has accepted you as well, Ginger News. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. Would you like to give Popular a name? No, I would not. He has been added to my party, so I now have a Pokemon, which is a massive improvement. Nice to meet you, Popular. Oh, when did you get out again, Cosmog? I know that Kahuna Hala and the Professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should stay in the bag out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take good care of it. That's it, GH News. Now on your real Pokemon. So we receive a Pokedex. A Pokedex is a real high-tech kind of tool that can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner Popular Passport that I had put together for you. Now, why don't you new friends and your new friend to your mom? So, we're gonna go do that right now. So, you gotta go all the way back home. And this guy is your rival. Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle. Ah, where's the fire boy? And what kind of Pokemon battle would that be when you don't even give a name first, eh? So your rival of Kahala, of Kakuna, and his name is Hal. He will be your rival in this game. He's a rival, but he isn't like Gary. He doesn't say like horrible or nasty things like dude. They've kind of dumbed him down a bit more. But yeah, this is your rival. His partner is Litten. The Popular looks really cool too. Just say thanks. So yeah, let's battle. I can't wait for you to find your way to Icky Town. So I've been looking all over for you. I don't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already. You just have your Pokemon dish out moves and see who wins. I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no holds barred battle from both of you. Okay, so will you battle me right now? Okay, so let's battle straight away. Let the battle begin. So this is my very first battle in Pokemon Moon. And if you look at the time, it's taken nearly 35 minutes to get to this point. So it shows you that there is a good 30 minutes before you actually start battling in Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. So, starting this off, we only have 3 moves. We're going to use water type moves, obviously, because we're going up against a fire type Pokemon. So this will be more effective to use water type moves than it would be to use normal type moves. So another hit and this Pokemon will be down. Another good thing that they've added into Sun and Moon was the fact that they have the little question mark over every move, so you can click on each move and find out what they do before you actually dish them out. So for instance, using Water Gun, the target is blasted with a forceful shot of water. This has 40 power and 100 accuracy. One more attack and then I would have defeated this Litten. Okay, so that's knocked us down to just above 50% health, and we've now knocked out Litten with 2 attacks. Obviously, both being super effective because it was a fire type Pokemon, and I used my water starter, Poplio. We've now gone up 1 level as well. We are now level 6, which is always good. Our stats have slightly been increased as well. Nice. Our very first Pokemon battle, we won 100 in-game currency. We beat Howl because he wasn't really any sort of challenge. So, who he that gave me chicken skin? James, you need right. Your popular was awesome. Now that settles it. I'm going all out tomorrow. GMG News, would you be so kind to give me a look at the sparkling stone you have there? Could it be? Tut, isn't that? You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge, isn't it? That's what I heard, GMG News. Yeah, that's when I got the stone. So even perhaps you are here in Alola because you were meant to be. Allow me, you must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though. GMG News, Lily, you two should come with us too. Won't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on. And Nibby's already out. Oh, would you not try to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off? Nibby don't give a shit. Okay, so we're back home. Welcome back, Changing News. So what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. Bar. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this, sweetheart? Because it's cool. Well then, you picked right, because I'd say the little charmer is definitely cute and cool. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you two. Myrrh. Bar. And the next day passes. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, GMG News. Okay, so go to the door. See what's going to happen. Hey there, GMG News. It's about time we set off for the festival. But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I've got to show you something. Come with me out to Route 1. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack everything. Every last box here you'll see. One thing in this game, Professor Kukui has a lot of really bad Pokemon puns that you have to listen to throughout the game. Over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in tall grass shed. Now you've got a popular there, you can not only fight with your Pokemon, you can also try to catch them. I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. So yeah, I haven't even been able to like go and catch Pokemon yet, and we're 40 minutes in. So it sends out his Rockruff. And it's just going to play through. So he's going to use Tackle. Now he's going to use a Pokeball. To show you guys obviously how to catch Pokemon. So Goku throws Pokeball at Pick-a-Peck, which has been weakened and is a very low level, so it shouldn't really stand any sort of chance. So he caught Pick-a-Peck, and that's just basically a very quick guide on showing you how to catch a Pokemon. Oh yeah, wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get too close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you. But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. If you ask your mum, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. So we've got 10 Pokeballs to start with. And we receive 5 potions. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Icky Town? Take good care of G&G News Popular. So yeah, we've finally got our very first Pokemon, which is a level 6 Popular. And we can finally battle. So what our Pick-a-Peck is, we sent out our Popular, which is level 6, Pick-a-Peck is level 3. I'm going to try and catch this Pokemon if I can. So the exact same method. So the reason why I caught a Pick-a-Peck was just to add to my decks. I'm going to try and use all 10 of these Pokeballs as well in this first set of grass, because I will obviously be doing a lot of Wonder Trading in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun, and Moon. So I just want to try and acquire as many Pokemon as I possibly can. So, second Pokemon wild encounter, we have a Leatherby. This is also good because it's another Pokemon that I currently don't have. Hence the fact that I only have 2 Pokemon. I'm going to try Pound. Use a Pokeball. There we go. Popular has grown to a level 7. Our stats went up. So not just one Pokemon, not just two, we now have three. And like I said, I want to try and use all these Pokeballs. Just because when it comes to the point in the game where I am able to trade, I will then have Pokemon ready and waiting to trade. Okay, so through another Pokeball. No, we would not like to give it a nickname. Level 2. Let's try and catch this bad boy as well. And if you guys like me playing Pokemon Sun, please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. This way you'll never miss a video when I upload content. I upload a lot of different content. I'm also going to town tomorrow, so I will be picking up some more legendary Pokemon codes for you guys while I am there. And obviously I will now be trading in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon. I do have some of the other games, but I wanted to do a Let's Play, so I decided to buy another copy of Moon. I was quite lucky to have a save file on there that had different Pokemon. And I did send them off to a couple of people. Shout out to Bear Bear. Use a String Shot, which will make my speed fall. But it's not too much of an issue because I'm not running away. Okay, so we now have 4 Pokeballs left. But it just goes to show how slow the startup is for Pokemon Moon, Sun, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It took about a good 40 minutes to get to the point of actually having my first battle and receiving my first Pokemon. So like I said, I'm going to use all these Pokeballs up. And then I will start part 2 tomorrow. And from tomorrow, I will be able to trade. Because you have to do a little bit in the festival plaza where you like set it up and everything with philosophies. And then you are able to trade and battle. At this moment in time, I've got my water starter, I have battled Hal, I have saved Cosmog so far, I've met the Island Kakuna, I've got my trainer passport, I've been given my 10 Pokeballs from Professor Kukui and my 5 potions from Professor Kukui, and I've set out on my little journey, and obviously I've got the Sparkling Stone, and I've given that to the Kahuna, who will give it back to me tomorrow. So a Leatherberry. And before the end of this video, I reckon we will be able to get my Poplar to like level 8, and by tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to evolve my Pokemon. So another wild Pikipek appears. Two Pokeballs left now after this one. Top there grew to level 8. And also learned this alarming voice. Two Pokemon left. And I'm going to finish this video off as well after I've caught these last two Pokemon by showing you where one of the first items is in the game that you can encounter right from the start. Use Growl. I'm going to use this alarming voice once again. Knocked it down to probably, I'd say 48% health. So we have one Pokeball left after this. So I'm going to try and catch this Pikipek as quickly as possible. Nice. Okay, this is the last Pokemon that I'm going to catch in this stream. Oh, it's a Yungoos, so something different as well. And then I will collect the item that's just by this patch of ground that we're currently in. And then that'll be the end of this video. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed watching this episode of G&G News. I have enjoyed filming it. Let me know in the comment section down below which Pokemon you chose as your starter Pokemon, and if there's anything that you want me to do in another episode of G&G News, obviously let me know in the comment section down below. You can also get hold of me. I have Twitter, general_music_. That's how you can find me on Twitter. I am also on Instagram at G&G News. Tomorrow I will be revealing the winners of my February giveaway. So you need to be following me on Instagram and obviously like the post that I put up to be in with a chance of obviously winning some really cool prizes. 2 people once a month will win my giveaways. So yeah. I'm going to end this video off just by picking up this potion. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I'll show you my trainer passport. So we have 5,100 in money. We were given 5,000 to start the game with. We won 100 off Hal, which is your island rival. The ID number is 858595. We have no battle points. We have played for a total of 51 minutes. Our adventure started on the 2nd month of the year, being February. The day was the 27th of February 2019. And yeah, we haven't received any island badges or anything yet. I'm sorry, island badges. We haven't beat any of the island trials yet, so we don't have anything logged in our decks yet. Sorry, trainer passport. It just says you took the first step as a Pokemon trainer, so that's obviously when you get your first Pokemon. In the Pokedex, we currently have 5 Pokemon. We have seen 6, one being Litten, but otherwise every other Pokemon that we've seen, we have caught. So we've done 1% of the Pokedex so far. You can use Pokemon Refresh, which is a tool that you can use essentially to knock off status conditions of Pokemon. If you want to speed the game up, you should put the text speed into fast. This normally speeds up the cutscenes, so they won't seem as long. But yeah, thank you once again for watching another episode of News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. Like this video if you think it deserves a like. Share it with your friends if you want other people to see this. You could leave a comment in the comment section down below if there's anything you want me to do in the next episode of GNG News. Be to oblige. And like I said, you got to catch them all, guys. I'm just going to show you what's in my bag very quickly. So as I said, 5 potions which were given to us. 1 we just found. We have no Pokeballs left. We don't have any key items because we gave our Sparkling Stone to the Island Kahuna. And he is obviously going to give it back to us as soon as we meet him again. And that's essentially what we're going to use to put Z crystals inside to do Z moves to power up the Pokemon. So I'm just going to make my way back to the house because I haven't gone to a Pokemon Center yet. So in order to heal my Pokemon, I'm going to have to do trips back and forth to my house to essentially heal up my Pokemon. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in Ultrasun, Ultramoon, Sun and Moon. And I'll catch up with you all soon.